What? I want you to download MLB. Please. Time now. The one that I better be love.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Number 85 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent.
Top of the first, just underway here in Motown.
Third, the second baseman, number 18.
Lap hard the opposite way. Lopez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Andrew Slugger. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
At the plate, Andrew Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 12 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. Ready once again, Andrew Slugger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, number 18. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-1. Put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. A tag for... is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Striding into the box, Andrew Slugger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game. So stepping in, number 20. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. On to first, a double play. Anthony Santander the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Brewers wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Game tonight for the victorious Brewers, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Today, the finale of this quick 2. Johnny Elbert is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Number 2.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. Time and the inning will continue. Settling in now, Andrew Slugger comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And this pitch is swung. Here's Tyler Austin now.
Leading off for the Brewers.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Slugger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Anthony Santan. The next to bat. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Santander.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. And so digging in now, Mike Moustakas. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
Moustakas.
A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. First in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Andrew Slugger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now batting, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Digging in, Andrew Slugger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Andrew Slugger.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Next for the Tigers, number 20, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Tigers wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Johnny Elbert notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 7.
An agent calls his client with an update.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Jake Junis will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision.
Now at the plate, Andrew Slugger. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, number 66, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 66.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambushed.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Slugger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. Digging in now, Charles Sato comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these starters on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Slugger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Into the box now, number 20. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, number 66. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. At the plate, number 34, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the 3-1. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. And that'll bring out Tyler Wade. He struggled at the top of the line. Hitless to this point. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted put. Digging in, Andrew Slugger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up for the track to the wall. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball.
Stepping into the box, number 13. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the Tigers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 1 run.
MLB The Show has digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Slugger, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, number 20, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Runner's on his way to third. Soft liner toward first. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Standing in, number 66. The average for him entering play, not far. North of 200. Bounce to first. O'Hearn is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Striding in once again, Andrew Slugger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Andrew Slugger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. No hits to this point.
Jorge Bonifacio.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to.
So striding in, Andrew Slugger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not.
Striding in, Andrew Slugger. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Phillips has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. In now, number 77. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Popped up. Slugger has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. This man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Pulled one out of here that ended up being...
It's time for baseball. Brad Keller starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
The second baseman, number 20.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 66. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out. In inning number 2. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now to the plate, Andrew Slugger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped the lead to 4 now. Now in the box, number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. The 2-2. Runner goes for third. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
We're back now as the Royals line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting a long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply...
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Reined in. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Charles
The
Sato.
left fielder, Charles
Dozier, base
Sato.
runner at first with one out. Round to second base. This could be two. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally. Digging in and looking for more. Andrew Slugger. He drove in two with a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mondesi.
And the Royals are in the hit column.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. Sixth inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising.
Into the box now, Andrew Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Slugger. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Slugger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike one. A one pitch on its way. Drilled down the line.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Tigers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. John Gant gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Brad Keller was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Next video, I'm going to be getting into the All-Star game. Wait, is that your little background now? Are you gonna play?
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.